In today's video, I wanted to share with you a concept that has the power to transform your life, one that has shaped the path of every successful individual throughout history. The concept is what? Awareness. We often hear phrases like become more aware or awareness is the key to success, they say, right? But what does that really mean? How can something as seemingly simple as awareness be the most crucial, critical tool for achieving extraordinary success in our personal and professional life? In Awareness, Intelligence on Success Skills, Blah takes us on a journey to understand how awareness is not just a passive state of being, but a powerful skill that can shape our destiny. So, awareness is not just about noticing what is around us, it's about tapping into a deeper understanding of ourselves, our goal, and the system we interact with every day, right? In chapter 1 in this book, the importance of self awareness or the foundations of success, right? Self awareness is the foundation for every success. So, in the first chapter, Blah emphasizes that the vital importance of self awareness, right? He argued that just before we change the world, we must first understand ourselves, right? It starts from yourself. So think about it. How often do you just go through life without truly understanding our thoughts, our habits, our emotion, and the desire we have, right? How many times? So many people just go through their entire life on autopilot, react to the world around them, just rather than just intentionally creating the life they want, right? So self-awareness is the foundation for all success. So when you understand your strengths, your weakness, trigger, and inspiration, you have the power to shape your action. You have the power to change your thought, the decision in a way that align with your true self, right? So self-awareness is not about just being perfect or always knowing the right answer. It's just about what recognizing when you are, of course, and making judgments or adjustments, right? It's about just being honest with yourself and acknowledge where you need to grow, right? Where you are weak and you want to grow, right? And once you have this understanding, you can unlock the ability to control of your life, your journey, right? So chapter 2 says emotional awareness, right? Mastering your emotion for success, right? Success is what achieves through adjusting our emotion, recognizing and controlling our emotion, right? Emotion is a big thing right, in life, right? So in the second chapter, Blah dives into the power of emotional awareness. So often our emotion drive us without just we realize it, right? So we make decisions based on fear, based on anger, frustration, or even joy, right? We don't just always stop to ask ourselves why I am feeling this way. You have to ask, right? Right? So emotional awareness is just about understanding your emotional landscape, the ups and the downs, the trigger, the patterns, the influence, right? It's about just knowing how your emotions affect your behavior and ultimately your success and your life, right? So when you become aware of your emotions, you gain the ability to choose your response, right? Yeah, instead of just reacting impulsively or allowing emotions to control you, you can make more thoughtful, rational decisions that align with your goal, right? So, for example, when you are angry at someone or something, rather than just letting that anger dictate your action, you can pause and reflect. You can ask yourself what's truly just bothering you and then respond in a way that's productive rather than destructive. So this is a sense of emotional intelligence, and it's just a key factor in achieving lasting success, right? So that is. So chapter 3, social awareness, right? Social awareness. So understanding and connecting with others. Now social awareness is a big thing also, right? It helps us to connect with others in a positive way if we have a good social awareness. So in this chapter, Blah explores social awareness, which is the ability to understand and what and empathize what with others' perspective, success, especially in the professional world. It's not just about individual achievement, it's about what building meaningful relationship and collaboration with others, teamwork with others, right? When you just are social aware, you understand not only your own emotion but also the emotions and the need of the people around you. You can pick up on nonverbal cues, understand the different point of view, and communicate effectively, right? That is. So this awareness does not just help you to or help in your personal relationship. It's essential in business and leadership, right? It's critical in this area in the business and leadership. So this awareness is very, very, very vital. So whether you are working on a team project, whether a negotiation deal, or maybe motivating others, the ability to connect with peoples on a deeper level will make you your more successful person, right? That is. So being socially aware means being attuned to the dynamic of human interaction. It's just about recognizing the impact of your words and your action on others. When you understand that what motivates others, what challenges them, and how they think, you can communicate in a way that builds trust, foster corruption, cooperation, and drive results. Right? That is chapter 4: strategic awareness, seeing the bigger picture. Right? In the fourth chapter, Blah introduces the idea of strategic awareness, which involves or which just help us to just involve what understanding the bigger picture and how all the piece fits together, right? Often we became so focused on the small detail of our day-to-day tasks that we lose sight of the larger goal we are trying to achieve, right? So strategic awareness means just stepping back and seeing the forest for the tree, right? It's about understanding the long-term implication of your decisions and how your action today contribute to your ultimate success, right? So successful individuals, whether they are entrepreneur, leaders, or influencers, have the ability to just do them out and see trends, patterns, and opportunities that just others miss, right? They make decisions with a clear vision of where they wanted to go and how their current action fits into that vision, right? So by developing strategic awareness, you can align your efforts with your long-term goals and avoid getting caught up in distraction that take you off course. So it's about just knowing not just what to do, but when to do it. Chapter 5: Environmental Awareness, the impact of your surrounding. This blog also dedicates the fifth chapter to the role that our environment plays in our success. So our environment have massive impact on our mindset, our behavior, and productivity, right? So whether you are whether it's your physical space or the people you associate with or the media you consume, your environment shape you in a profound way. For example, if you surround yourself with negative, toxic, and you'll find it harder to stay motivated and focused, right? On the other hand, if you just surround yourself with supportive, positive individuals, you will feel more empowered to take risk and pursue your goal, right? So pick and select the most productive environment. Environmental awareness is not just about avoiding negativity. It's about what creating an environment that nurture your success. This means what intentionally design your space, choosing your circle of influence, and just curating the experience that help you grow, right? So this is what environment, how environment is impacting you. Chapter 6: Awareness of opportunities. You have to aware opportunities. That means saving the moments that matter, catching the moment that matters, right? In the sixth chapter, Black talks about awareness of opportunities, which is what the ability to spot and act on opportunities when they arise. Now, success is often about just being in the right place at the right time, but it's also about what recognizing opportunities that others may overlook, right? Opportunities do not always just come in the form of grand moments. They often appear in a small, subtle way. It's about just what being attuned to the signals and around you, right? From new business idea to shift in the market or even the introduction to a new network, right? So when you are aware of opportunities, you develop the confidence and agility to act on them. You start seeing the world through a lens of possibilities rather than an illusion or rather than this limitation. Instead of waiting for success to come to you, you proactively seek out and create your opportunities. Right? That is that is what oh, just what awareness of opportunity mean. Chapter 7, continuously grows. That means never stop expanding your awareness, never stop learning, never stop just developing the perspective, the wider perspective. So the final chapter of this book is all about continuous growth. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And to start on that path, you must keep expanding your awareness at every stage of life, right? Self-awareness, emotional awareness, social awareness, these are not static concepts, right? They evolve as you grow, learn, and experience new things, right? So the most successful individuals are those who never stop learning, those who never adapt, never stop adapting, never stop growing, right? They are always seeking to understand themselves better, to improve their relationship, and to make a better decision, right? And so the journey does not. Awareness is a lifelong process. The more you cultivate it, the more you can just realize that success is not a destination you arrive at, but a continuous evolution of who you are, right? So, as we conclude, I wanted to leave you with a powerful thought, right? Awareness is the bridge between what you are and where you want to go, right? The more aware you become of yourself, your emotion, your environment, and the opportunities around you, and the more control you have over your success, right? That means simply you became successful, right? Success will be just very, very easy for you, right? So when it's not just about just knowing more, it's about what doing more with what you have or what you know, right? So I challenge you today to ask yourself, what I'm aware of right now? How can I expand my awareness to create more success in my life? So the power to change your life lies in your ability to expand your awareness. And once you do that, nothing will be impossible. Once you do that, nothing will be difficult, right? Thank you having all this time with me together. Thank you. Have a nice time. I love you so much. Don't just forget to like, share, subscribe my video.